Who's this guy? That's Speedwagon.
That's Speedwagon, you goof.
Everybody knows Speedwagon.
I heard him.
He's the guy who withdraws fully.
He does do that. Also, I realized I probably should have gotten water first, so I'll probably do that once I make all my fun tweets. You entertain the world.
Yeah, time to entertain the ignorant masses. Wait, I'm not allowed to call them that, am I?
Oh, you're banned.
Ah, shit.
Shit,
Fuck.
goddamn. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yee. Hello, ignorant masses. Why am I like this? See, now I just don't have anyone to bounce off of. Sad for Jojo. Hey, Miss Kira. Bring her back. Her good friend Bomb. Also, God, I love 7th Anniversary. The game is so fun. Such a silly little RPG. More games should be as goofy and self-indulgent as 7th Anniversary. There's a couple, like, I would say very dated jokes, but there's not too much bad. Like, it's not anything that makes me like go ew all that much. Except for like some bog standard anime goofs. Those are always kind of frustrating. Like, I think there's like an outfit you can get. I don't think it's that funny. Not worth it. Not worth the goofs. No. I've been extremely on my Diablo-like kick right now. And some non-Diablo likes, to be fair. I have been playing Divinity, but it's sort of adjacent. It's a CRPG, but it does have Diablo loot. Specifically Divinity Original Sin 2. I have to specify because the Divinity games have very confusing names. Also, haven't even bothered to see if anyone's here yet, so I have no clue if anyone's hearing me. Could just be speaking into the void. That's okay. It's okay to do this.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know how to turn the music down. I'll turn JoJo up.
Can't you use the sound mixer?
I did. It's at like 1.
Oh, what the fuck? Kinda wild that that shit's so loud.
Alright,
But yeah.
let me try and figure this out.
Yee.
How's my volume as compared to the game volume?
I have the game volume turned
I'm
down pretty
I'm more asking Ray in
Oh,
chat,
duh.
pointing.
Duh. Me over here. Okay, but let's talk about me though.
Yeah, I know. Audio. I don't know how to fuck with audio. I don't know what to do about it. There's no settings.
God, there's gotta be something I can do. Right?
All right, hold on. We're gonna do this live.
You can do it.
Ugh.
Got it working?
No. It is a whole fucking thing.
Doo-doo.
I don't know how to... The problem is that if I turn down the game music, I would also turn down JoJo. I think. JoJo, say things.
I'm saying things. Can you hear me?
Okay, you're not popping up on mic/aux, so...
Wait, shouldn't that be two separate sources of audio?
I mean, yeah, but it all goes under desktop audio.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It doesn't pop up on Volume Mixer as its own thing?
Nope.
any sense.
Apparently I need to... And that's why I'm looking at this. I need to, like, separate audio sources into their own tracks and shit.
Okay, can you just do that with, like, OBS or whatever?
Well, I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I meant, is that something that you do through that?
No idea.
Alright.
Alright, settings.
See, this is how we figure this shit out.
This is how we have to do it. Live.
Doing it live.
Well, yeah, Discord has 2 different audio sources by default, but OBS just picks up everything that's on desktop audio. It has 2 sources right now. Desktop audio and mic/aux, which is how it picks up my voice. And since...
That it does it that way by default.
And since JoJo's voice is coming through on Discord, that counts as being part of the desktop audio.
There's definitely got to be a way to separate the audio sources. That way everyone can hear my beautiful voice, and also the game won't be, like, ear-splittingly loud.
Alright, how's that?
I just definitely heard it get quieter.
I'm fucking with it, specifically.
Oh, gotcha. Also, Ray will be the one who most likely be able to give you an accurate
Yeah, I
read on
know.
it.
That's why I was asking Ray.
Yeah, no, I said that because I realized, like, why am I answering your question? This isn't about me.
It's almost like we're on a call, and you expect that if we're on a call, I'm asking you something. That'd be weird.
I'm done.
Me too.
I'm
Oh.
silly as heck.
Where the fuck did my phone go?
Would you like to know?
I would like to know. Because that's how I'm gonna, like, you know. How does it sound? I've fucked with the volume a bit. Like, ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Bomberman.
Ba 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 ba.
Bomberman. You're in my hand. Bomberman. I'm not playing Halo Infinite.
Yo, but Bomberman Tournament was good. Bomberman Tournament DX, fun game.
What?
Bomberman Tournament DX for the Game Boy Advance. That's a fun game.
I never played that one.
Cause you said Bomberman in my.
Oh
game.
yeah, it's okay. So, 7th stand user.
Yo, for real, I just ran into a boss guy in Grim Dawn named Grundlepith.
That's me. Okay, there we go.
Yay!
That should be better. Yes, we know, Ray. We know you love to ruin things. Alright, so we're playing 7th stand user. That's as many as 7.
That's as many as 7.
Which is weird, because normally there were 6.
There were 6 before, and now there's a 7th one?
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
The 7th one is you pointing at the camera.
Yeah.
Wow.
3D effect of hand pointing at you.
hand coming through your fucking screen to grab you. Block this overhead. Alright, so we have the man here. The
That's
man. Who's this guy? That's what you were thinking, right?
That's what you're thinking. Who could
Allow
be this man? Looks like a fast car.
No, you turned my emote black and white. No. No. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the interfering speedwagon. And that's him.
That's him. That's the interfering speedwagon.
Sorry for the sudden entrance, but would you like me to explain this game's features?
I think you should withdraw coolly instead.
No, I think you should. Speedwagon, I love you. Shut up. By the way, it looks like this is your first time playing, but what difficulty level would you prefer?
It's definitely not your first time playing. He doesn't know that, though.
He doesn't know that. That was like 2 computers ago.
I was like 2 years ago.
Probably just normal, yeah?
Yeah, I would, hard mode is hard in this.
Yeah. Would you like to watch the prologue? No, I know. I've seen part 3. If you want to know what the prologue is, some fishers go out to the ocean and they fish up something that's distinctly not a fish and is in fact Dio Brando.
They fish up a coffin.
Yeah.
And, like, pretty wild that there's a coffin in here. I bet it's full of treasure. It looks like a treasure chest.
Yo, what do these letters on it mean? D-I-O? That's weird. Anyway, let's open this, and then it was not a treasure, but Dio.
Dio considers himself a treasure.
He does. Especially now that he's got Jonathan Joestar's body. And there's no homo lust there at all.
Kind of gay, if you ask me.
Mm-mm. There's nothing gay about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Some people actually believe that, which is weird. Weird and fucked up.
It's a Russian taunt.
It's a Russian taunt. Skip the stand creation. Now, should we answer the questionnaire, or should I try and aim for something?
I'd say aim for something.
Okay. Well, as you might expect, we have to play this game with the fucking wiki open, so...
Yeah.
It's one of those kinds of games.
Old JRPG problems.
Hey,
you know what? I just realized something.
What's that?
Since there has been a revival as of late, I think I know which stand you have to go for.
Hold on. Let me see if I can guess which one.
Uh-huh.
You say there's been a revival as of late?
Mm-hmm.
Pixies?
No.
Adamant?
No, but good guess.
Alright, I'm out of ideas.
Specials.
Oh, specials.
Ska,
right.
Ska baby.
Were they ska?
If I remember it, yeah, specials are a ska band.
Oh, yep. Ska revival band.
Fuck,
is how they're defined on the wiki.
I didn't realize they were labeled as a ska revival
Ska
band.
never left. No, I would go for Mr. Big, but last time I played this game, I went for Mr. Big, so I kind of want to try something different.
Yeah, and Mr. Big is funny, let's be honest.
Mr. Big is very funny, and also very practical.
Specials is good, though, because it's one of those stands that adds characters, essentially. Sort of like how Caravan does. If you've never played this game, you'll see.
Yes.
You'll all see.
Alright, so to get specials, we need main trait C, subtrait D.
This is a fun game. I recommend it. There's only like 1 or 2 icky anime jokes.
Yeah,
but generally not too bad.
it's not the worst.
Yeah, it has the issues of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3. So if you took umbrage at any of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, you were in fact playing a game of that. So
Ray has never seen JoJo.
oh boy, you are in for a treat.
Oh yeah. Like she's had osmosis entertainment by this point.
JoJo Osmosis.
But yeah, she does not know much about Jaja's Cookie Quest.
I'm actually a JoJo in real life.
It's true.
According to my initials.
Mm-hmm.
And because everyone calls me JoJo.
Because you asked them all to.
Actually got the nickname before I had ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Fun fact.
Destiny.
Destiny. I have this weird birthmark shaped like a star.
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm not going to worry about
bizarre.
Yeah, how fucked up would it be if I did, though?
I said that's bizarre. I didn't mean for that to be a pun.
But it was.
God, I hate this fucking personality evaluation thing.
It's cutesy, but also annoying. Like, I get the idea, because you're just supposed to answer truthfully, and it picks a stand based on your personality, like your actual real-life personality. But I'm playing a character here. I am not a 16-year-old Japanese schoolgirl, so we're already suspending disbelief quite a bit here. I don't think I need to take a fucking...
You're not?
No, I'm not, yeah. I don't think I need to take a fucking, U quiz or whatever to fucking... Which Harry Potter house are you? For my stand power.
Your stand is Gryffindor.
I'm so mad. Get this shit out of here. So
Alright,
yeah,
hold
the
on.
specials.
Alright.
Specials give you the power to skank and pick it up.
They do.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
You're about to walk a path full of pain and suffering, also known as being a ska fan. It is necessary that you continue to fight.
It's okay. You'll have a big comeback eventually.
You'll always know when to skank on these fuckers. Please accept this small offering, your very own stand. I hope you use it well. This is not your stand. This is Abdul.
This is Abdul.
This is Abdul. Abdul is not your stand.
He's not your stand. This is a guy.
However, we are visiting his shop somehow in our dreams, and he will ask us some questions and give us a cool stand.
Fortune teller shit.
Thanks, Abdul. He detects the capability to wield a stand within me. If you answer a few easy questions for me, I may be able to determine your stand's power. Sometimes this gets a little long, but the more questions you answer, the more potent your abilities will be. First off, picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, but just where your position is in relation to others. I think for specials we need to be mingling with the group. Right? Yes. This next one is about your worldview. Do you think it's best to give people benefit of the doubt, or is your trust something to be earned? I distrust them. Do you go out of your way to attend to others' needs? There's a lot of words here. Not on the game, but on the wiki.
There are so many words. The hardest part is almost over then. Don't worry. By the hardest part, I mean the reading.
Yeah. No. You flexible about your stance on issues.
No.
No.
1.
Something good happens. Do you suspect that there is a catch? Yes.
Yeah.
When you're troubled, do you like to talk it out with others? No.
Rich.
Do you like being the only person in a room? Yes. Are you fussy about how others view you?
Don't call me out.
Bitch. Yes. Do you talk to yourself frequently?
Uh-oh. Gonna need this game to chill on calling me out.
No. Yes, I do. Do you readily take positions of leadership? Where the fuck is... Come on. Ah. Yes? Are you a good liar? No.
No.
Ah, fuck. That's not it.
Ah, shit. Oh, no.
Ah.
It's gonna make you do the thing over.
It's gonna make me do it again. I was hoping.
It's so unforgiving. One tiny goof and you gotta do the whole stupid quiz again.
Cool game.
That was it.
That was it? That was it?
Thanks everyone for coming. I'm kidding.
I got you.
There's 4 of it. Yay, you got tricked.
Got fucking pranked.
You fell for one of the classic tricks. Never gamble with a Sicilian when life's on the line. Wait.
Okay, I get it now. Okay.
You got it?
I think I understand it.
You know what I still think about to this day?
Girls.
Girls. Nah, I was thinking about, hey Samus, remember me?
Remember me? No, I don't.
Remember me is remembering. Likes remembering, dislikes being forgotten.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I know that person on Twitter too. Person who made that wiki edit.
Which one is that?
Hachiko syndrome? Or 8?
No, I mean, which wiki edit is that?
Oh, the one that changes the one dude from Other M, like his whole article to be about remembering.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Samus, remember me? Remember me saying his famous catchphrase. Thing is like almost all of the funniest internet humor from various time periods is just done by like gay trans people and shit.
Yep.
If you've ever laughed at a joke, it was probably one of us.
It was almost certainly one of us.
If you were like, "Hi, I saw a funny thing online," it's like, "Yeah, I know. You're welcome.
We did that.
You're welcome."
You're a good
Invented
liar.
it. Even the bad ones. Especially the bad ones.
There it is.
Hey!
Hey!
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Trumpets just start.
There are 6 of them in all. This special corps is loyal to their master, but each have their own will and vary in personality. Each has the power of a normal human, and damage is split between them. As for your personality type, taciturn, mature, and even a bit snobbish. A complex person who is tough to figure out, in part because they have trouble speaking their mind. You often get down in the dumps and are easily manipulated, but are profoundly empathetic, and the pain of others is your pain as well. Oh, and before I forget, would you mind telling me your name? I should have gone with Napalm Death. Because bomb.
Ah, that's true, that's true.
Oh well.
But the ska will be fun.
The ska will be fun.
You'll get lots of fun little interactions, and that'll be cool. Also, I think one of the specials is a demolition expert.
Probably.
So this could still work because it's like a heist team.
Yeah.
It's like, here's a team of, we're gonna do a heist.
Do we want to look like Jolene, average girl, a barrel, or Rushia?
Maybe average girl?
Average girl, give us the second one. I don't know why she won't. That distinctive is the one that gives us Jolene.
Right. Let's look. Actually, you know what? Let's look like Jolene because Stone Ocean coming out.
That's true. It's also going to be weird hanging out with Jotaro.
That's fine.
But that's fine. Here's a close-up. Although it's just my interpretation. Do you have a catchphrase?
Alright. Catchphrase time. This will be important for later. Give your balls a tug.
If only there was enough room.
If only there was enough room. Are you gonna do well shit?
Hold on. Where's the space? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Wanna cry?
Welcome.
I can't believe you have all of those Homestuck guys following you around.
Shut the fuck up. All the dudes from Madness Combat following me around.
Retrieve arms.
Was I dreaming? Even for a dream, that was strange. Sorry to say, but that was no dream. It's coming from the computer's speakers. Who are you? The time to introduce myself has most likely passed, but nonetheless, call me Steele. I'm the one who granted you a stand. There's no need to be afraid. I've been searching for someone like you, a courageous youth who desires a special power. I have given you what you seek. 6 schmucks who won't do what you ask them to do. Do you really expect me to believe that?
It's like the Three Stooges, but there's more of them.
Mm-hmm. And one of them has bombs. If you don't believe me, try calling out the name of your stand from before. It will manifest before your very eyes. That's just infantile. I promise everything. Just do it, bitch. Specials. Huh? What are all these staccato notes being played? You can see it, I presume. That is your stand. I am Special Agent 1, one of 6 agents assigned to serve and protect you. I am looking forward to working with you. Stando.
Satano.
Baby. Stando.
Baby Stando.
In layman's terms, it's superpowers. It's an extension of your body, so to speak. Generally, each stand has only one unique special ability, but for some reason you have fucking 6 of them because you're a weirdo.
You can only have one stand.
Unless you can have more because you're a fucking freak.
Exactly.
And
no stand is stronger than another.
Unless they are. Ray, an important thing to know is that in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, stands have rules. Exclusively so that people can come up and be like, I break a bunch of rules about stands.
They're like, what the hell? This stand doesn't follow any rules that we've seen before. And I'm like, you've seen rules that stands follow? They do that?
You're shitting me. What? What are you talking about?
They just do shit all the time.
But we have an indispensable ally, and they're gone. Goodbye, Special Agent 1. Why are you doing this? And what exactly are you? I'm simply the remnant of a man who was killed by one of these, quote-unquote, stands. Think of me like you would a pre-recorded message. What do you want with me? That's what I want. At any costs. A stand that just makes all stands actually act within normal rules. That's definitely one of them in it.
Severely nerfing the power of the other stands.
You, with your newfound stand, must take out a certain person. You know, it's fun because whenever somebody not familiar with JoJo tries to present, hey, wouldn't this be a wacky stand idea? And then it's always like, yeah, that already exists. Although I can't say I've heard of the stand that nerfs everybody else's stands. Must take out a certain person. That insidious vampire. Dio! It will be dangerous. Dio has assassins everywhere. They don't take well to those who defy him. As long as Dio lives, they will continue to hunt you down. Go with caution. Wait, slow down. What the fuck are you? What? What do you mean? Vampire?
I'm gonna get hunted down? There's a vampire?
Haven't you ever heard, with great power comes great responsibility? That's great, Uncle Ben. What the fuck? I have a test today. In school.
I don't want to fight a vampire.
Everybody wants superpowers. Nobody really wants to fight a fucking vampire. Fuck you, Uncle Ben. You wished for power, so I granted your wish. However, certain people feel threatened by those whose strength approaches their own. I can't believe this. You're the one who did this to me. Shouldn't your life be on the line here? You're the one who wished for a stand. Fuck you.
It's a little late for that. I think that guy's dead.
If you left Dio to his own devices, your friends and family would be at risk. Even if you weren't aware of it, you knew you needed a protector, or 6 of them, as the case may be. This is your destiny. I'm just helping to move it along. Now go to school.
Everything's gonna be normal today.
I got a radio.
Look, you should have thought about things, and if you didn't want to have superpowers, then you shouldn't have dressed so distinctively.
I was a fool.
That is how JoJo's works, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The more distinct your clothing, the more likely you are to develop superpowers. Which is why everyone's absolutely blown away when Koichi gets superpowers. They're all like, what the fuck? He looks normal.
Would you like to play F Mega Mini? Yes.
Aw, yeah. Use the secret gamer strats that Kakyoin teaches you.
I only game at the hardest of difficulties.
The video games thing in JoJo's is always funny to me. Because it's like almost... It's almost on the level of like... whenever CSI tries to portray a video game.
Yeah, that fucking Drake and Josh Game Sphere shit.
Yeah.
Oh
But
god.
Some of it seems like a real video game is the thing.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Whoa. It's like, Araki probably has played a video game before, so he understands the basics, but him just being like, yeah, there's an exploit in the game's physics engine, I'm like, you know what you're talking about? Hold on a second, you shouldn't be here. That's fine.
That's fine.
Time is convoluted in Lordran, don't worry about it.
It's the bathroom.
Remember to check every trash can, because one time there was leftovers in a trash can in Pokemon. Just been chasing that high ever since.
I got Foo Fighters sports drink.
Yeah! Foo Fightlin.
Foofers.
Foofers! God, I can't wait to see Foofers animated.
Shit, it's so good. They released a bunch of teasers, you know.
Yeah, I think I saw like one of them. You should watch more of them.
Yeah, one of them has Foofers in it, and she's talking too.
Foofers! God, I love Foofers.
Also, apparently I found out if you have caravans and you inspect this first aid kit, you get a bunch of skills for free. And you get all like the first aid skills for free.
That makes sense, actually.
Oh, Jojo! Hey, Jojo! It's really Jojo! Good morning, Jojo! Jojo, good morning! Jojo, where were you when you were out of school for 4 days?
Shut up, bitch!
Just who do you think you are clinging onto Jojo's arm like that? Get off of him! Nobody asked you, ugly. Shut up, no boobs! Ugly. No boobs! Ugly, 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 ugly. Both of you, shut up! So damn annoying. Oh my god, he talked to me. Oh. He said that to me. Suddenly, as Jotaro descended the steps, his knee was mysteriously injured. What the? Oh no! Jojo! A tree branch! Jotaro's stand reaches out and grabs a tree branch. My left knee? Was it caught on a branch? No, it was cut before I fell. That's what made me fall down the steps. But how? It couldn't be the one other thing standing out in this screen, could it?
No, that's not it.
I don't know. How very fast. I can see he has a strong stand. It's no wonder that my master wants him dead, but still, my stand will be enough. Are you okay, Jojo? You're lucky. Just a few more inches and you would have hit the steps. These stone steps are dangerous. You can hold my hand next time, okay, Jojo? Your knee seems to be bleeding. Here's a handkerchief for first aid. Are you alright? It's just a scratch, person who isn't named but has a profile picture. I don't recognize you. Are you a transfer student? Yes, I just transferred recently. I'm getting into something called NFTs. Bye.
No?
The pizza is aggressive. Get him, Agent 3. Agent 3 attacked with a knife.
Just fucking pull a knife on a guy. Knocked out cold. Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, retired. Dora Cola. Echoes High. Gold Experience Coffee. Foofer's Sports Drink. Ripple Infused Tea. I want none of these. Thank you.
Don't drink that tea.
It's ketchup, don't worry about it.
Not unless you can turn your tooth into a jellyfish.
No, that's the Abaccio tea. You want to avoid the Abaccio tea.
Okay, you want to avoid the Abaccio tea. Can you get that item in this game?
Is Abaccio? I don't know, actually. Hold on.
Drinks piss. Sings the songs that remind him of the piss. I sound insane right now. That's a Neil Siciego.
You can in fact get Abaccio tea.
Terrible. Does it give you a negative effect?
It allows you to inflict damage and status effects on enemies.
Oh, so it's a thrown item.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's what I love about this game.
I heard there was an explosion here a while back. I still haven't found any corpses or survivors.
Sounds pretty suspicious.
Oh, I should save.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Also, let's just do it, okay?
Okay.
My stand, Dan Penn. I got a bizarre memo.
JoJo's bizarre memo.
Let's just write it, okay? Is that not it? Maybe it's case sensitive. Oh yeah, above the word Kira, there's a picture of a high-strung looking man in a suit. I don't remember writing this.
Bam.
Surprise!
Uh-oh.
I still think this is one of my favorite bits about this game. Just
yeah.
If you know what you're doing, you can just have Kira Yoshikage attack you.
And kill you.
No, I can take him.
Here's Killer Queen flexing his nuts at you.
Oh.
What was that?
Well, so much for that.
Wait, why did you think you could take Killer Queen at this point?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, gotcha.
I just wanted to show it off because it's fun.
That's a New Game Plus thing, honestly.
Extremely.
Like, you can do it in New Game, but you will die. You won't win.
You won't win, actually. If you enter through here, you can get into the school without being spotted by faculty. Ah, it's a puppet stand. Murder doll.
Murder doll.
Ah! Forgot about that. Scared the shit out of me.
Spooked.
I learned Stranglehold.
Got you.
I learned how to strangle somebody. Yay!
Got you in a stranglehold, baby. Do.
Orders
Hey,
Agent 4 to inflict bind status on an enemy.
Nice. I was like, haha, they made a Ted Nugent reference. Fuck that guy, though.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Like, look, I might like the song Stranglehold, but fuck that guy.
You know what's a better song?
What?
Sledgehammer.
Hell yeah.
It's a good song.
Sledgehammer.
I wanna be Sledgehammer.
Hey, you know what's a fucking weird song that I used to hear a lot at my work?
What's that?
Call Me Al.
I like that song a lot.
I like it too, it's just very weird.
That entire album is weird. But yeah, it's I love Call Me Out because the bass line is so good on that song.
Yeah, I think that's one of the best parts.
Mm-hmm. The pizza is aggressive. I should note, so the thing about this game is that, oh no, I fell over. Ah! Stop that. Fuck out of here. The thing about this game is that since it's an old JRPG, that means you gotta grind. You gotta grind like a motherfucker.
Also, things can get very hard.
Also, there's a time limit.
That too. That part's fairly easy to manage, but like, if there are some things you can get access to by going very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly though, if it's your first time playing through, take your fucking time, because a lot of the trying to get there very fast is kind of predicated on you already having some levels in you.
Yeah, so the thing is that the entire impetus of Part 3 as a story is that Jotaro and the crew are going to Egypt to find Dio because his mother is dying. That hasn't happened yet in the game, and that will happen soon, and you'll see it happen. But basically, they have like a time. What was it? 40 days before.
I thought they start with slightly more than that. I thought they start with like 80 days, like around the world in 80 days.
It's something like it's somewhere in that time.
Somewhere in that.
Less than 100, more than 30. And this time limit actually exists in game too, where if you take too long,
game over.
Yeah, you will just fuck yourself into a situation where you can't win because you can't get to fucking Egypt in time.
Also, anytime it seems like you have an opportunity to do something stupid that would, like, logically kill your character, it probably will, and you'll get a non-standard game over.
Correct. I don't want to become famous. Please die.
So if you're ever just like, well, what if I said yes? Watch out. Make sure you saved. Before you do dumb shit.
If you, for instance, encounter a dude who says, "Hey, I have a knife. You want to check it out?" And you go, "Yeah, that sounds fun." He'll stab you and you'll die. Hell yeah, I love knives. Well, that's why Agent 3 has a knife. We trust Agent 3 around here.
Agent 3 is good. Agent 3 helps us. Is Agent 3 the one girl? I can't remember.
I have no idea. I've never played with specials before. But we can find out real quick if we check the wiki.
That's true. I should probably say something at some point, too.
Let's see here. Each one has its own distinct personality. Agent 1 is a calm and collected martial artist. Agent 2 is a nihilistic gunman. Agent 3 is a peppy knife user. Agent 4 is a gentle giant. Agent 5 is a young lady who likes to play pranks. And Agent 6 is a timid coward who fights with traps.
Oh, okay. So it was 5, right? Peppy knife user.
Peppy knife user.
That's a fun description for a character.
Mm-hmm.
Loves knives, also very excitable. We've all been there.
Me. Yeah. We are all young ladies who like to play pranks.
Yeah, that's true.
Cinderella Salon. The feminine urge to have a really big knife. True.
That's why I own a large knife.
I don't have a large knife, but I do have a knife.
At some point in my life, I was like, I need some more of this going on.
Wait, when I attack, I just attack all of them?
Oh, yes. Because of specials, you have an attack that, like, hits the whole group.
Oh, no shit.
When you do stand attack, because it's literally the we are going to beat you to death.
Yeah, special's normal attack is short range, physical, hits all enemies, has a basic hit rate of 90%, and has a 5% chance of inflicting special status.
Kind of fucking rules.
It do kind of rule. What is special status? Which is unique to specials. It halves enemies' stats while affected and inflicts 10% of max HP plus 1 worth of damage. Shit! Oh yeah, so it is just that one bit from part 5, innit?
Yeah. We are going to beat you to death.
Why the fuck would you use the inn? You just go home and sleep. No, get back here, you shit.
That is a good question.
Delinquent L. I can throw rocks too, idiot.
You're not special.
You're not specials.
Yeah, you're not
There you go.
special.
Die. Oh, and by the way, get prepared to hear this fight music a lot.
Oh, yeah.
This game has one song.
I can't remember. Is there boss fight music, too?
I think so. Girls.
You can't blame it too much, because this is just a game made by somebody.
Yeah, this is just a game that was made by a guy, like, many years ago.
One guy with RPG Maker 2000 who had a dream.
How long ago was this made? I'm gonna check this out. Hold on.
Or actually, fuck, was it before RPG Maker 2000? I don't know.
Came out in 2014.
Oh, wow.
That's more recent than I expected.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Was that just it being translated, or was that when it actually was made?
I think that's when it actually was made.
Okay. Still pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This would be impressive no matter what time they made it in.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I love it when an RPG Maker game is just like straight up like, hey, this shit's good.
Just fuck it, it's an RPG. Fuck you.
Do you like RPGs? What if I just made an actual fucking RPG for you? Do it.
Oh.
Hmm?
I wanted to get some good Italian food.
Oh no.
From Olive Garden.
Chef Tonio like busts out. And
I was gonna say he hears me refer to it as Olive Garden. He just materializes out of nowhere and smacks me.
He just fucking pops out of nowhere and he's like, "You fucking cazzo, you motherfucker."
You come to my house and you say this?
You say this? You take my grandma's recipe of 40 years and you fuck it?
What?
There's this clip.
Oh no, I was the little girl said what? And I was just
right.
like, what?
What? Void at all. There's a clip from like a British cooking show, or I think it's like a morning show type thing, and they have like a chef on, and he's making spag bowl, spaghetti bolognese.
Mm-hmm.
And the one lady's like, what I like to do with my spaghetti sauce is I like to put dressing in it. And the guy is like, no, you cannot do this. You can't do that.
You can't.
And she's like, well, I think it's fine. I think it's fine for people to eat food how they like to. And he's like, you take my grandmother's recipe of 40 years and you fuck it. He literally like gets so fucking angry and like storms off in the middle of the show. It's so funny.
And she deserved it.
She deserved it. And ever since that, she's just like this posh-sounding British lady on some like morning show or some shit, and she's being like a fucker about this. It's like, I'm sorry. I understand it's like, well, I want to eat food the way I enjoy it, but also there are wrong ways to enjoy food, and there are wrong ways to prepare someone else's recipe.
Mm-hmm.
And I would consider this extremely the wrong way to...
Especially if you're doing this on a morning TV show.
Yeah.
Hi, would you like to come on our show so we can take your recipe and just rub dirt in it?
Your grandma's recipe of 40 years?
Of 40 years? And we can just fuck it?
Just fuck it. That was my favorite part, just... You take my grandmother's recipe of 40 years and you fuck it?
You fuck it? It also reminds me of that one video of the lady who loves to torment her Italian husband.
I don't know. That one.
Like, she's getting ready to make pasta, and she like takes all of the spaghetti and snaps it in half before putting it in the bowl, and you see him like physically recoil, like, "Whoa! Why? Why you do this? Why you make pasta? Why are you making the pasta like shit?"
It's so funny. It's always funny to mess with Italians, though, I will say.
They just fall for it every time.
It's so easy. Like, I have Italians in my family, and let me just tell you, it's super fucking easy.
You can always do an Italian accent. It's never racist.
I'm partly Italian-American. Here's the thing, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. So here, hold on. Now I need the walkthrough. There are like so many hidden bosses in this game, it's fucked up.
There's a shitload.
And not even like the ones that are clearly meant for New Game Plus. There are some that are like, if you don't take care of this now, you're going to be tormented for the rest of the game.
Yeah, no.
And they never let you know.
There are certain like long-range stands that you'll sometimes run into.
Like the Murder Dolls. I'm pretty sure like the Murder Dolls user is here in Japan. And if you don't take care of the Murder Dolls user here in Japan, literally for the rest of the game, there will always be Murder Dolls chasing you.
Mm-hmm. It will, in fact, be a problem later. And they do get stronger.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They level up eternally.
Definitely worth cleaning house there.
I'm still looking at some things. Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay, I'm not supposed to do that quite yet.
Gotcha. There we go. Now I can Twitch chat up.
Critical hit on the Matryoshka. Oh, hello.
Hello.
There's somebody new in chat. Who could it be?
I remembered to open up the Twitch chat.
Thank you. What student? Oh, the one hiding behind the fucking... Can you see it? It's hiding. They're hiding.
How much of a problem was it in the 80s to just have fucking delinquents running around Japan with switchblades?
Apparently a very profound problem.
This is like... And they're always like this specific kind of delinquent too. It's like how Stephen King writes an evil greaser into like almost every book.
Oh yeah. This is the evil greaser.
You ever think about how he just kept doing that? Sorry, I've been listening to a couple like just King things recently.
Yeah, it's a good podcast, isn't it?
It's a good podcast. And it drives me nuts because evil greasers show up in places and time periods that make no sense.
I want to know, as they mentioned on the show, I want to know who it was who hurt Stephen King this bad.
He got bullied by an evil greaser in the 50s and he never got over that shit.
What greaser gave him such profound trauma?
They must have pulled a switchblade on him because that's what they do in every single Stephen King book that there is an evil greaser. They pull a switchblade.
Inevitably they do.
During a fight, and it's like, whoa. This is too extreme of a response for like a fight between teens. Which I agree.
SMH,
like
damn greaser phobia. So true, bestie.
Like, I agree, Steven. That is too much for like a little high school fucking tussle.
Why do you write it every time, Steven?
Oh, how often did this happen to you? Well, here's the thing. We know that every time something traumatic happens to Stephen King, he writes like 7 books where that happens in it.
Mm-hmm. I learned Lonely Crowd.
Like a kid finding a dead body, or evil greaser pulls a switchblade.
I like the description for this one. Specials encircles the enemy and lowers stats. They don't do anything. They just get around them.
Just intimidation factor.
Oi, what are you doing, eh? Nothing? Nothing?
Oi. I think if I was in Japan and some punk came up and said "oi oi" to me, I would just fucking laugh. I'd be like, "What are you? Are you cosplaying?
You watched this on an anime yesterday? Like what?
You watch some Yu Yu Hakusho? Kuwabara looking ass." And then I just roast him for like 5 minutes. He just leaves crying.
He doesn't understand a word of it, but he still knows that he's getting roasted.
He has no idea what I'm saying, but everyone's pointing and laughing.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's clapping.
Everyone's clapping. It's happened in real.
Mm-hmm. I was there. I was clapping.
Yeah. That's another thing that Steve likes to write is nerd absolutely owns the dumb, mean jocks.
Oh yeah, he loves the everybody stood up and clapped moment.
It happens so often.
Oh, it's that guy. It's the Lock.
Oh yeah.
Because he's got the cat with the face. the fake cat in it. Please clap. Yeah, a lot of Stephen King's protagonists can be summarized to please clap, and then everybody does.
Yeah, there's very fake stories from Tumblr trying to discredit people from Tumblr by making them sound nuts. But instead, like, just played completely unironically and is like everyone actually clapped, Opa Homeless style.
If Stephen King had a Tumblr before he been, like, if he was around for Tumblr, he would have been fucking legendary. Like the chick who went grave robbing.
God. See, here's the thing. I think people would have made fun of him on Tumblr, and then there would have been a book.
Absolutely.
There would have been a book about it. Where he absolutely shows all the haters.
Where's the school? You're kidding, right? It's just beyond that wall. The entrance to the south. Idiot.
Not Steven himself, but some sort of, like, nerd who's very smart and reads a lot.
He'd make a lot of sock puppet accounts.
He'd make a lot of sock puppet accounts.
He would have been the taste... He would have been the taste of copy pasta target instead of Hank Green. You're so fucking right. God, he would have gotten God by that's so bad. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I said, and he would have responded really similarly too. Is like,
absolutely.
Just anything funny about making fun of gay people. I knew a gay once back in the '60s.
I sincerely think nobody's ever done that before. That was also Hank Green, right? Saying that about his book.
I think so.
Girl has never been interested in boy before, right? Nobody's ever done that before.
Yeah, no one's ever written het shit into the book.
That's so new.
No one's ever done it. Imagine thinking you invented het romance. What a crazy world that guy lives in.
What a sad world that guy lives in.
That too. I almost want to live in his world because that kind of implies that he's just never seen any books with het romance in it. God, I wish that were me.
God, I wish that were me. The ideal.
It's so bad every time. I used to read a lot of fantasy novels, so I've seen a lot of really dog shit het romance. Anything ever written by R.A. Salvatore. Real bad.
I can believe that very easily.
Real bad. Don't read Forgotten Realms books, they'll make you angry. I told you about the cleric quintet, how it's like, here's Danica, she's a super buff monk lady who's very cool and strong and is the best at doing martial arts. She can headbutt a rock. Also, here's her, she's completely in love with this twiggy fucking nerd who is like, worships the god of knowledge. And she doesn't like the taller, more athletic guy because he sucks and is mean and rude, and he has dark hair, which makes him bad for some reason.
Because she's not like other girls.
He's not like other girls, she knows martial arts.
Ray says, if you want good gay romance in an interesting fantasy book, read Priori of the Orange Tree.
Oh, I think I've heard of that before, and I do want to check that out, actually. I need to remember that.
It sounds extremely vaguely familiar, and if I had any of the amount of attention span needed to read anymore, I would.
I could probably read. I could do that.
God, I wish that were me.
Comes and goes. I used to read constantly, but that's also because I didn't have anything to do.
That's because I was in school and they didn't let me bring my Game Boy in.
Just play games and shit at school. And I was definitely not going to hang out with most of my peers.
Shit, no.
I did have some good friends in like high school and shit, but before that, fuck no. I spent most of my time reading and stuff. Fucking, but yeah, it's really obnoxious because it's like every couple of pages, it's like, and then Danica did some cool karate knife shit. And then she was like, wow, Catterley is so cool and good.
I'm always doing this.
Always doing this.
Ray also says if you want gay sci-fi necromancy with immortals referencing memes that in canon would be centuries old, read the Locked Tomb trilogy.
I need to read the Locked Tomb trilogy. I do know that.
Is that the one with,
Gideon and Harrow?
Yeah.
Don't know much about it. I just know that there's like necromancy and
Lesbians,
and Gideon looks like a herbo.
Yep. This I also know.
That's all I needed.
And like the very first time we're introduced to her, she's like trying to trade her freedom for a porno mag or something.
Legendary, we stand.
We have no choice but to stand. Gideon is ultimate herbo.
That's good.
I'm so glad for her.
I love that for her. I'm also a herbo, so whenever I see other herbos in the wild, just solidarity, you know?
Just point, go, ooh.
Ooh. And then she's like, ooh.
It's me, just like me for real.
She's just like me. Sometimes people just get it, you know.
I can now tell Agent 1 to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
No. This is the recycle shop where you can sell your unwanted items. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. I'm gonna bitch about these stupid books just a slight bit more.
Go for it.
So at the end of fucking 5 books of this stupid horse shit, fuck you, R.A. Salvatore. If you're out there, fuck you, man. He invents the flying buttress, like the architectural concept of a flying buttress. That's just the thing that he does in the book. And then he sacrifices most of his lifespan to build a church to his deity, the deity of knowledge or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And his girlfriend is just like, that's so cool of him. And I'm like, that is not how anyone would react to that. They would just be like, just hire people to do it, idiots.
But it's so cool. Though.
It's not. It's stupid. And then later in one of the Drizzt books, it got retconned because he shows up and he's young again, and he's like, yeah, I got better.
Ah, we got our MacGuffin. Good.
MacGuffin time. He's just like, oh yeah, I got better. And I'm like, what? No. Why can't you be dead at least? If you were dead, I would at least have some fucking semblance of closure on this stupid book series.
And kill Drizzt?
No, not Drizzt. Catterley. Catterley is the one who needs to fuck off and die.
Well,
Drizzt is
they all do, actually.
Yeah, Drizzt is annoying for different reasons. Jesus, fucking... It's terrible. It's terrible. Fantasy writers just don't do this. Just don't do this crap.
But instead, they all started doing it.
Also, he invents a tiny... he invents a thing that... like a tiny potion that explodes and puts it into blowgun darts, because his weapons are stupid. He has a blowgun and a yo-yo. I don't know why this sounds like something stupid that somebody would come up with during a campaign of Dungeons and Dragons, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Probably is.
But, because I mean, these are Dungeons and Dragons books, so it's always the possibility. But fuck it just blows. Also, he like blows up a guy with the blowgun dart. He's like really iffy about killing anyone at first, and then he does it at some point and blows him up with like a little blowgun dart. And then he's like, I created such a horribly destructive weapon, and I'm like, people can shoot fireballs, my guy.
Yeah, but this one just obliterated him. So do the fireballs.
So do the fireballs, and it doesn't. Their fireballs aren't as expensive or stupid.
I'm just gonna fight all these guys because that's free XP.
That's free XP. It was dumb. Bad book series. 0 out of 10. But as a child, that shit's all I had.
Yeah, I had all the Stephen King books, so... It's always funny when they change different distance to be farther away. Because it's like they're just backing up.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, where are you going? Where are you going, man? Come back. Oh, Ray was a Star Wars Expanded Universe kid.
It's strange that I didn't get super into Star Wars EU books. I read like a couple, but not nearly as many as I know other people did. Because I loved Star Wars is the thing, so I was like primed and ready to get brainwashed by...
You know what's interesting is I actually did not like Star Wars at all when I was younger.
Oh, no kidding.
It took me... I think it was mostly because my ADHD, my undiagnosed ADHD, kept me from being able to sit still through something that was relatively... like I couldn't understand it.
Right.
But for some reason that changed when episode 1 came out.
And you were like, now I have the focus. I need to see Jar Jar Binks.
Literally, though, we went to go see that movie like 2 or 3 times. Because I was like, yo, I want to go fucking see episode 1 again. I just needed to know about it.
You're like, I gotta see this Jar Jar Binks guy.
And even then, I never saw the original trilogy until like after episode 3. I'm gonna save real quick. There we go.
George Lucas is funny because he basically ended up having the same problem Stephen King had, which is he became uneditable.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanted to edit him.
There was a whole post-episode 6 arc about extragalactic technophobic invaders whose tech was genetically modified organisms.
Yeah. They use Anvil.
That's the Zerg.
That's the Zerg. They use Anvil, though. It's bad.
This is Rainbow.
I do know some stuff about EU stuff, and it all seems pretty bad.
By the way, we're about to commit a homophobia real quick, so...
Uh-oh. Rambo wants to fight.
Yep, there's that boss music.
There we go. Put you in a stranglehold, baby.
Being pursued.
Gonna get you. Ora ora. Alright, the image of like your stand user and like all 6 specials just sitting there and like kicking the shit out of somebody, that was super funny.
It's not fun, or not. There's no way it can't be funny.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't let my guard. Fuck you.
I want you to know I ran into a zombie boss called Negan in Grim Dawn yesterday, and I was like, no! Fuck off!
Still here.
Put on your shit.
The ghost of the man.
Hope you got your shit and pants on. Hate that so much.
Hate that man.
Fuck that guy. Hate that he's a magic deck now.
And a Tekken character.
And a Tekken character. He's the worst. Why do people like this guy? Why do people like Walking Dead? Fuck that show too. Fuck your whole fucking life. So fucking pathetic.
Give your tits a tug there, ball fucker.
Hold on a second.
No, I said what I said.
Said what you said. Yeah, if you ever feel like watching The Walking Dead, just go watch Letterkenny instead. It's
Go
funny.
do literally anything else.
Just do anything else.
She's dead now.
Please stop ruining zombies. Zombies can be fine. Zombies can be fine. It doesn't have to be this way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This lady doesn't even know she's a stand user. She literally has no idea that Murder Dolls is her stand.
Oh no, I feel bad for her.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, hold on. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Her stand is not Murder Dolls. Her stand is bent out of shape. Which is why all of the delinquents were being aggressive.
Ah, okay. Those poor delinquents, you've been kicking the shit out of them, and it turns out they weren't evil greasers. They were just regular greasers.
After beating her, the players met with a short explanation of how she was hospitalized after her battle with you, unaware of her own capabilities of controlling stands.
Damn. Retired.
Yeah.
Rainbow retired.
Yep, stand bent out of shape.
So,
yeah, without ever figuring out that she herself was a stand user,
So wait, so what you're saying is this whole time Rainbow was in the dark? Huh? Huh? Kira, talk to me. Oh no. I did it. One pun too far. The last straw. This is fine. I deserve this.
I just wanted to see how long I could go for it.
Like a rainbow! Ronnie James Dio enters the scene.
And then we kill him because we're like, oh fuck, it's Dio.
Then suddenly the ska soundtrack takes a hard shift into power metal and everyone's like, oh fuck, it's boss fight time.
It's ska metal.
Ska metal.
Skettle.
Hey, I mean, why isn't there more brass in heavy metal? I mean, it's made out of metal. Makes sense. Think about it.
I don't think.
I don't think. I don't know how you do that, but I'm sure there's a way. People have made all sorts of weird variations of metal in the past. Hey, you ever think about how Sonic the Hedgehog had an entire ska soundtrack for like 2 whole games?
Which games were those?
The Sonic Adventure games.
Were those ska?
There was a shitload of ska in those, yeah.
I thought it was butt rock.
There's a little bit of butt rock, but it's mostly ska.
Huh.
Also, it's the same band doing both the butt rock and the ska.
Oh, okay. What's wrong? Do you need help with your homework? So Chotaro's back in school again. God help us. You're not a very good teacher.
To be fair, Jotaro hospitalized a teacher once.
Well, obviously they deserved it.
I think he did, actually. I think the teacher was being a dick. You know how teachers do sometimes when they're just fucking mean to kids because they're like, I have no consequences?
There are no consequences for me.
Jotaro was like, bet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? He goes, who are you, you weird adult who keeps coming into my classrooms? He goes, I'm 17. The teacher goes, what?
What are you eating? Jesus,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
How are you so large? We're in Japan, dog.
You are large and pointing.
People in Japan generally are not the size that you are.
Nobody is the size that you are.
And then Jotaro's like, he's like slightly over 6 foot, isn't he?
Something like that.
It's fucked up. A Joestar blood. Be wild.
Isn't this Koichi? Since he's a short student that's talking about Pink Dark Boy?
Yeah. You shouldn't be here.
Please keep your voice down. Fuck you!
Time is convoluted in portrait.
This guy's a freak. I better not talk to him.
No, fuck this guy. Casting spell of flashbang.
No, I don't have balls. That's why... Okay. You know what I do have? 6 men. Well, 5 men and 1 lady. Sometimes you just need 2 guys.
Sometimes you just need 2 guys. Oh, right. I forgot I was gonna respond. Ray, I get you with, like, the hearing letter king thing.
We've only ever been talking about Shorzy ever since you showed us that video.
God, yeah. Oh, also, I've been responding to things with allegedly a lot because I saw the recurring bit about the guy fucking ostrich.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Did you hear the junior fucking ostrich? Allegedly. You have to replace all this game's music with ska. So you can't, because you'll get... They'll be like, hey, you can't play that on the stream. What are you doing?
You there. Nice. I really like the... And that's what I appreciate about you. Oh, was that what you appreciate about me, Squirrely Dan? Texas size 10-4.
You ever think about Dio is literally that one post? It's like, might fuck around and get a motherfucker, and it's like, you mean like a character or a person? You'll do.
Come here.
Come here.
Oh, who are you? Anything you want to talk about?
Just did that to Jonathan.
She's not into you, bro. She's into me.
Cannot stress how much Sonic Adventure music is in my head right now. And also just frequently.
You're always thinking about ska.
Always thinking about ska.
You're always saying this. This is where all the art nut hangs out.
I was infected at a young age.
What? Surprised I'm in the art club? Well, don't be. Even delinquents like me need to cultivate a healthy appreciation of the arts. Can't argue with that.
Fair enough, man.
So true, bestie. Make sure you don't ever touch that boulder, whatever you do. Apparently it's cursed. Although, if you save first, it's probably fine.
Good to know.
Good to know, thank you.
Thank you for the warning. Almost touched that boulder.
Without saving, that would have been bad. Fine, fuck you. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. Fine. Then ask.
Fuck you then, shit.
The teacher found their dirty magazine. Oh no. Can I find the dirty magazine? Have you seen Hellraiser 2 yet? It's supposed to be super gory. I like how no matter what, I have to sandbag this guy. Do I want to be squeamish this run?
Let's say no.
Alright. Not really interested. Are you sure? It's really good. If I were playing as a boy, I'd be able to be like, I like girly vids better, but since I'm a girl, I can't be horny.
Not allowed.
Banned.
Banned from horny.
Hey gang, what's going on in here? Jojo, look at all these injuries! Did you get in a fight again? Take off your hat, troublemaker. No way! When have you ever seen Jojo come out of a fight with injuries, Doc? Yeah. Ho, fine then. I'll believe you just fell, clumsy. Wait, what are you doing? Going to cut your pants off so I can treat the wound. Quit messing around. I'll take them off, it's a waste to cut them. Yeah, Jotaro's right here. Why would they cut his entire pants off?
These are expensive. Don't do that.
Ho, I didn't peg you. Now then, while Jojo's getting his pants off, I'll take your temperatures and prove you're both faking sick. I have a cold, please let me go home early. That must be Jojo. Jotaro Kujo. This is where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate. Did your Rio just say something? The hell is this? Jotaro Kujo, today I will kill you with my stand. Noriaki Kakyoin. Kakyoin?
Kakyoin. do be doing stuff like this.
Kakyoin is always doing this shit. What are you doing, Doc? Yerg! Whip,
Come here,
whip,
you little shits.
whip, whip, whip. Oh my god. She's fucking spinning a stick. Holy shit.
Foot, 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 foot.
What am I doing? I'm shaking the thermometer so I can check your temperatures, of course. Doc, that's a pen, not a thermometer. A pen? Are you saying this is a pen? Right here? Whoa. Ooh. She's clearly unstable. She's not doing well. Does this look like a pen to you? Baka. Do you think that this is a pen? Why don't you take a closer look?
Step.
The nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with the pen. Ah! Oh, he's freaking out. Which, admittedly, if I got stabbed in the eye, I would also be doing this.
Yeah, I would freak out pretty badly.
His eye! Jojo, don't tell me you think this is a pen, too. Shit! You don't, do you? Nurse wants to fight. This isn't a normal woman's strength. Okay, Jotaro, we get it. Chapter 6, The Trouble with Women, we get it. Must have been a stand. Can't risk hurting her. I'll find some other way to fight back. Just yell.
Yeah.
Jotaro yelled. Yay!
This game fucking rolls.
This game is so good.
This is what I look like sometimes.
This is you when you worked at the pharmacy.
Yeah. Just stabbing eyes.
Just annihilate her with Star Platinum.
Problem solved. Poor nurse lady.
Kakyoin must have also cut my leg. That's right. You son of a bitch.
Remember, this is when he climbs in through the window like a fucking...
Yeah, he just fucking does it. Outside with Yoshi and it's fucking windy. Careful, Yoshi gonna get blown away. No, Yoshi, ah!
Yoshi, no! Come back!
Come back, ah! The stand has infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, Jojo. You, who are you? My stand's name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend Avdol's. No, it's fucking not, Kakyoin.
Also, it can only do this right here and never again.
And never again, and also, that's a I think Kakyoin just doesn't know fuck all about stands.
No, he's just making shit up. I guess maybe he means it's a long-range stand, like Avdol's, but that's...
No, Avdol's isn't a long-range stand, though. It's like a medium-range stand.
Oh, I guess it is, huh? Yeah, no,
I mean, Magician's Red is like Definitely close to mid-range.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's like he's like a mid-range damage dealer. And
Like special
range control.
Crossfire Hurricane Special is about as far as he can attack. Of all the ways to phrase that he's possessing her. No, but it's accurate. The stand is literally inside of her.
Like physically.
Mm-hmm. You can't see it because of the graphics, but it's like in her mouth. I may be human, but I've pledged my loyalty to that man. That's why I've come to kill you. Damn, that girl will be like Germa with how she's twitching and streaming.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Nurse thrust the pen into Jotaro's cheek. Jotaro saw the stand inside her mouth. It's in her mouth. Erg. Kakyoin. Woo. Jotaro gave the nurse a kiss. Then Jotaro pulled Kakyoin's stand out from inside her with his teeth. What? I won't let you harm this nurse. No, wait, what did you do, Jotaro? Go back up. You fucking weirdo.
First of all, how?
It's clear to me this is a pathetic stand that can't do anything but control people. And it's all green and covered in lines. Looks like a melon to me. You're going to regret pulling it out, Jojo. Number of times I've said that. Quit the act. I can see the marks from my fingers on your forehead. If I press down any harder, your skull will explode like a melon. I'll just add a little more force, enough to make you pass out. That way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you, and he'll be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. Huh? What's this? It's pissing? Take this, my stand Hierophant's greens. Don't you dare move, Kakyoin. Emerald splash! Kakyoin's stand launched hundreds of green gems from its hands. Huh?
Now this it can do. It does in fact do this quite a bit.
It does this a lot. Bastard. This is my stand's special technique. I call it the Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blew a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are in pretty sorry shape right now. Hers, too. Ah! The nurse started bleeding from the head and collapsed. Huh? Told you. Attack my Hierophant Green and you'll hurt her, too. My stand may have a much longer range than yours, but it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. It'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. It's your fault, Jojo, not mine. If you had just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have had to suffer.
I feel like that's a bit untrue.
I don't think that's true, Kakyoin.
It's okay. Kakyoin's wild out right now.
Kakyoin, I think you're full of shit. Now, you over there. Looks like you've seen what my Emerald Splash can do. Are you a stand user too? No, I just have a crew. I just got a bunch of guys, a bunch of dudes.
These are just the homies.
Do you not have a bunch of homies, Kakyoin? Kakyoin, do you have no friends, Kakyoin?
That's actually true.
That's actually true. That's why I'm making fun of him.
Fuck him up. Kakyoin just starts crying.
It's your turn. He's one of those people I told you about. One sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way. Standing up, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, you're about as capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down. I get back down, but I get up again.
Never gonna get
me down.
Never gonna knock.
Oh, Danny boy, Danny boy. I drank piss. I, Jotaro Kujo. Drink piss. When I get in a fight, I'll pummel the other guy till he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. Oh, you know, this is a dramatic moment because it's the same song, but like slow. I've given half-assed show-off teachers such a scare that they never showed their face at school again. And when I don't like the food at a restaurant, I'll leave without paying the bill. My
Dick move.
God. But even so, I still know nauseating evil when I see it. Evil is when you crush the weak under your heel, using them for your own gain. Even women. Okay, Jotaro? Cool it with misogyny for like 2 seconds, okay? I know you're not going to cool it for like the next 20 years, but
he's trying to sip his girl-respecting juice, but it's not working.
He thinks he's sipping girl-respecting juice, but it's just girls never interact juice.
That's what
And you match the description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why I will be the judge of you. Evil? Now there you are wrong. The only evil one here is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only just one. Though no matter what methods he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing. That's only something a capitalist would say, Kakyoin. Stand back and watch. No, I think Jotaro's got this one.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
I know I have 6 dudes with me, but I think Jotaro's got this. My stand. My stand. Our stands will be the judge. All 6 of them?
Everyone just kicking the shit out of Kakyoin.
It's what he deserves. It's weird how some straight people insist on calling small dogs she and big dogs he. Yeah.
That is weird.
It is weird.
The hats, they understand nothing. What's this hats? They don't know what
hey, Special's going. Go get his ass. Just fucking get his ass.
Kick his dick in!
Twist his dick!
Grab his dick and twist her!
Cat groin. Shut up!
Cat
groin!
Cat groin. Don't be mean to Noriaki, Cat groin. I mean, you can be mean to him right now.
Nekorori, cat groin. Don't stop that. Gonna neuter that cat groin. No!
Stop it.
Stop!
Yeah, naughty.
I froze up in fear. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. The S indicates, yes, that he's small. You got it right.
10
No,
out of 10.
usually that indicates distance, what effect
sure.
or what distance it's effective at. S is short, M is medium, L is long.
It is very important to try and be in the correct range.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard to punch someone if they're like very far away from you. Kakyoin is dead. What amazing power.
You can't kill Kakyoin.
They didn't want to draw a game board. Well, this is using RPG Maker 2000 back in like 2012, 2013.
Yeah. Who knows how long they were working on this before it got released also.
That too. Well, that was a waste of time. My shoulder got busted up too. Good thing his stand wasn't much. I think I might be getting more violent. Oh, Jotaro. You have so much more violence to do. In your life, bud, you have no idea. I was in a bind there, thanks, but you have a stand? You don't look the part, but you're not one of Dio's followers, are you? Yes, this game does cover all of Stardust Crusaders. And also pulls in a lot of shit from other parts. Like, while you're in Japan, you can summon Kira Yoshikage as a bonus fight, where he just blows you up instantly and you die. There's a whole bunch of stuff. This game's really cool.
It's pretty neat.
I am one of Dio's followers. Huh, a comedian, huh? If you're really Dio's minion, you wouldn't pass up the chance to kill me while I'm wounded, or let me subdue Kakyoin. Yes, I am a comedian. Honk honk. Looks like the nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment. I ended up making a pretty big commotion, though. Well, Jotaro, you are fucking huge. And pointing. Guess I'll skip school today. You come too. Wait, no, I have a test. We're gonna get some info about Dio out of this guy. It's the last thing we do.
Kakyoin died.
Holly. Oh!
Jotaro, you can't go messing around with the timeline like that.
Just now, Jotaro was thinking about me at school. I felt it. It's the bond between mother and son. I wasn't thinking about you. Ah! Jotaro! What in the world happened? Who are these people? He's bleeding? Did you do this? It's none of your business. Then I just poke out and go, yes. He did. Who else do you know who could do this?
How many incredibly beefy lads do you know?
How many incredibly beefy lads who are violent do you know? I'm looking for Gramps. It's such a pain to find anyone in a house this big. Is he in the tea room? Yeah, I think Abdul's there too. I think Gramps is over there being really racist. And arguing that tea sucks and that American instant coffee is better.
Then complaining about the shit coffee.
Here, Bomb. Hold Kakyoin while I go talk to... What? You're making the girl do it? You're annoying. Okay. Yeah, there are like a number of dialogue things that happen there. Like, if you're playing as a short character, they'll note that, like, what, you're gonna make the person who's like 4' nothing hold Kakyoin? Holly knows that he's a nice boy deep down. Hey! Yeah? You don't look like your usual self. Are you feeling okay? Yay! Fine, thank you. He really does care. Huh. Oh, are you maybe a friend of Jotaro's? Are we a friend of Jotaro's?
You're a friend of Dorothy.
What?
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's a slang term for being gay.
Oh, okay.
It's like a really old-timey one that they used to use in like the Navy and shit.
Okay, I've never heard that term.
Yeah.
Are they, you know, like that? And I do like a pose in some of my stand.
Are you know,
A stand user?
stand user?
Since you're going to the tea room anyway, I'll bring a first aid kit and some snacks. Fuck yeah!
Fun fact: you have to be some kind of gay or trans to have a stand, and that's why no hetero relationships work out in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure very well.
Mm-hmm. This is true. Anyway, Kakyoin's going to die. No. I only knew him for like 10 seconds, and that was how long it took for me to beat his ass, but... Fuck yeah, Cosmic Brownies and Icy Juice Boxes. Thanks, Holly! Fuck yeah!
Fuck yes!
This is what I wanted! It's because of this! And he pulls out like a fucking iPhone.
Little dongler.
This fucking new technology bullshit. Oh no, wait, no, he's just got a flesh bud on his forehead.
Ew.
What is this thing? It looks like a spider. It almost looks alive.
It's icky.
That's a flesh bud forged from Dio's cells. It burrowed its way into that boy's forehead.
He can do that now.
He can do that now. It's reached deep enough into his brain to influence his thoughts and feelings. Just
This
like
will
one
come
of
up-
Hitler... Hold on. Hold on, Abdul. Are you proposing that Hitler was a stand user?
I mean, in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that is possible.
That is entirely possible, yeah.
Although I feel like it would have come up at some point if it was.
Didn't it in part 2?
No.
Anyway. Dio's charisma is such that Kakyoin will unquestionably follow his orders to kill us. That's why they put the flesh bud in there. I suppose you could say he's been brainwashed, yeah. Why not just operate on him? If only it were that easy. The spore has a mind of its own. If it so much as twitches when we try to pull it out, it'll turn into Germa.
It'll turn into
Jojo.
if it's so much as Twitch streams.
Oh, now is the best time for tragic backstory. Abdul was in Cairo and met Dio once. He thought Dio was super hot.
That's just true. That's just in the text.
That's textual. Everyone thinks Dio is absurdly hot because he is.
Like, I think Abdul even like words it like a fucking basically Dio has like raw sexual energy like permeating off him.
Yeah. The moment he spoke, my heart was calm. Too calm. A dangerous kind of calmness. Whoa!
Got a little wet, not lying. And everyone's like, Abdul, please. Please.
I would have done it if he weren't evil. I would have. Please understand.
I would have hit that so fast. No one could have predicted it. He's like, haha, get it? Because I'm a fortune teller.
Get it? Haha. His brain would have been consumed by the flesh bud, and he'd been dead within a couple years. Dead? Kakyoin's not dead yet. What are you doing, Jojo? I'll pull it out. With my stand!
With my teeth.
With a kiss. A nice, gentle kiss.
Stop doing that, Jotaro.
Kisses can't fix everything with Kakyoin, Jotaro. Stop!
Yeah.
Look at the part of the flesh bud that's outside the brain. There's a reason why even the world's most skilled surgeon can't remove it. Oh no, it's in your arm. Hurry, let go.
Nightmare scene.
Nightmare.
Bad
I forgot
for
all
Kira.
about the flesh buds. I wish I hadn't had to relearn this.
Bad for Kira, as Kira does not like parasites.
It's this is not the worst it could be, but mostly because the flesh bud isn't like a living. It's not a thing.
It's made of living tissue.
It's made of living tissue, but it's not an independent creature. Also, Ray asks, what base is giving tongue to someone's brain? I don't know. I'm not a sapiosexual.
Hey.
At least it's
Good
not
one.
illustrated. Snap! Kakyoin opened his eyes. Kisama! Jotaro! Don't move, Kakyoin. If you flinch, your brain is toast. It's... Jojo, it's already reached your face. Let go. Wait. Hold on, I want to see where he's going with this.
Jotaro's nuts. He literally is just like, hold on, let me do some brain surgery real quick.
Let me just do this real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Chill, hold on, I got this.
This is Jotaro's stand? The flesh bud was pulled out of Kakyoin's forehead. He's done it! Woo! Overdrive! Joseph incinerated the flesh bud with his ripple.
He's always doing this.
Herman Cain, but instead of being a Republican, Jotaro's just an asshole. Why did you put your own life at risk to save me?
Did it for the laugh.
Thought it would be funny. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Later.
Anyway, bye.
Get out of my house. I can see right through you, Jotaro. It's gotten pretty late. Why don't you stay the night with us? There's no telling what Dio's underlings are up to out there. And thanks for helping our Jotaro. I don't think he properly thanked you, so let me do it on his behalf. So is it true that you've only recently discovered your stand as well? And that dream you were talking about with Avdul and that strange voice? Seems hard to believe. Oh yeah, there are like 4 options you can choose for appearance for both genders, the 2 genders, horny and not horny. And one of the options is basically just look like Jolene. There are stand users everywhere. School is out for summer. Woo!
School's out for summer.
School's out for stand fights. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there because my throat is kind of starting to hurt. But I'm gonna try and make this a regular thing in the mornings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it just says 2014 right there. We could have just...
Oh, damn it.
Well, anyway. I'm going to try and make that a regular thing in the morning. Thank you all for watching. And we will continue our adventures with specials and the Stardust Crusaders later on. I'd also like to try out the demos that they've released for...
7th stand user.
Yeah, for part 4 stand user, 7th stand user. Because they have a couple demos out for that, and I'd like to faff about in it.
Yeah.
But for now, I will catch you all later. Have a good day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.